Alright, got a replacement camera. Still on the Western States Trail, just outside of Forest Hill. Unfortunately couldn't film a lot of the area around the lakes, but I got a lot of still pictures. I'm going to re-hike this little stretch down to Auburn, and then I'm going to head down to Mammoth Bar, and then on to Sacramento. The camera's zooming in on me already. Hopefully get some shots of Great American River and the confluence. And right below the big giant bridge that Vin Diesel jumped his car off of in XXX. Well, anyway, thanks for the loaner. This is going to be a pain in the ass. Anyway, beautiful day. On the trail, baby. Woohoo! Replacement camera. From here, I'm going to take about a day and a half to get back to Auburn, and from there, it's on to Sacramento, San Francisco, Point Reyes. Then we're done. That's insane. Woo! That's some climbing. Big beautiful full moon coming up. My last real day in the Sierra Nevadas today and tomorrow. I'm gonna miss the climbing, honestly. I'm sure I have a couple more climbs, but not a whole lot. Alright, the bridge behind me is the Forest Hill Bridge. It's 730 feet, the third highest bridge in the nation. You may recognize it also if you saw the movie XXX. Vin Diesel jumped a car off at the very beginning of the movie and jumped out with a parachute, and the car crashed into the ravine below. Also, unfortunately, this bridge is, I think, the #1 bridge for people to jump off to commit suicide. They said approximately 6 a year jump off this bridge, and as I was going across, there's a "here lies so-and-so, here died so-and-so" scribbled into the thing, and "memory of so-and-so," like scratched into the iron. And on each end of the bridge, there's a call box that says, "There is hope, please call." So I guess they're pretty serious about that. Guess we're going to come around the edge here, go back into Auburn, catch some breakfast, and keep rocking. Woo! Alright, we are leaving Auburn on the No Hands Bridge. It's an old railroad grade. And then from here, pick up the Great American Bikeway that leads to Sacramento, where I'll be taking a day off. Man, I hope the next 2 weeks is this beautiful. It's going to be an awesome way to end the trip. This is gorgeous. Just gorgeous, man. Woohoo! Glad to be out here. Alright, after a good climb, I come across the first American Discovery Trail sticker I've seen in quite a while once again. It's at mile marker 2 on the Western States Trail right before Roby Point. Woo! So I know I'm going right at least. And if you look back there, way back there, if you can see it, the old bridge that we crossed and walked under. Alright, we are here at the end of the Western States Trail. One thing about this, it's 100 miles long, and they actually have a race where people do the whole 100 miles in 24 hours. I can't believe that because it's so steep in some stretches. Now we're going to pick up the Pioneer Express route. Let's zoom. Alright, we are at the end of the Western States Trail now. It's the 100-mile stretch. Now we pick up the Pioneer Express Trail along the river, and follow it into Folsom Recreation Area. This trail is 100 miles long in the Western States, and they actually have a race where people run it in 24 hours. I can't believe that, because just walking it in a few days was work with a backpack, but they do. They also do the Tevis Cup race, which is a horse race on the same trail, and it's so steep, gaining elevation, losing elevation. It's hard to believe they do that as well. But anyway, done with the Western States Trail. It's been an awesome trail, real beautiful, a lot of cool stuff on it. Now we're picking up the, make sure I say this correctly, the Pioneer Express Trail, I guess. closing in on Folsom Lake. Should be there, I don't know, an hour, I guess. I'm supposed to meet the local Channel 10 there. I'm sorry, NBC affiliate there. So we'll see. Beautiful day, man. Nice trail along the American River. Woo! Rock and roll. Come closer, ducks. This camera's hilarious. There's a whole bunch of really pretty ducks that I want to zoom in on, and now it won't zoom in. It'll zoom out, it'll stay tight. You know, once I get that fixed, if I want to go wide or tight to get the ducks, no, crazy replaceable camera that gives me problems. It's amazing. But I'm thankful that I have a camera. This is a beautiful stretch, man.